So, basically how this is going to work is I'm going to give you an overview of the deck, then I'm going to give you things you can do to make the deck more budget, and then basically I'm going to give you a scale of 1 to 10 on how good the deck is, with 1 being awful, 5 being playable barely, and 10 being perfect, always play it, basically Highlander Hunter caliber. Or better than Highlander Hunter, actually. So how this deck works is it's just Face Hunter. Ideally what you do is you have a 1-drop, whether it be the Sharpshooter or the Toxic Reinforcements. Then you want to curve out into a 2-drop Felmaw. Sand Trooper's fine, but usually I Hero Power instead of play the Sand Trooper, unless it's into a class like Priest, and they can't really deal with the Kobold Sand Trooper super well, and you might be able to get a few attacks in, or Phase Stalker, or actually any 2-drop. You don't want to necessarily draw early, but you can if you want to draw a Phase Stalker and have that snowball. Turn 3, really good weapon or animal companion turn. Turn 4, I threw in the Burrowed Scorpion because I used to have the Tiger, right, or the Huntress or whatever it's called, the 4-mana, where is it, the Lion, yeah. But I didn't really like it. I don't have as many Death Rattles in this deck anymore, and it comboed really well with the Porcupine, and I kind of just took out the Porcupine, and the Lion just didn't feel as good anymore. But this, having a 5/2 stealth that can kill something, then it's just good. Like, if anything, it's 2 direct damage, because it doesn't say to a minion. So if anything, it can be 4 damage, or it can be 2 damage to the face to just ping a little bit more, or worst case scenario, or best case, it depends on your situation, I guess, you can kill off a small minion into another matchup, and then potentially smack them in the face for 5 damage. And if you draw it with Scavenger's Ingenuity, and this becomes a 6/4 stealth that is going to get you a ton of damage, it can be really, really strong. So yeah, basically just go face in most matchups. The only matchup where you don't go face is Demon Hunter. You actually want to use your cheap removal like Arcane Shot, Rapid Fire, and small minions like the Cold Sand Trooper, and then obviously Explosive Trap and stuff to actually trade in to his board, as opposed to going straight face. And then you want to finish him off with Burst later. So it's about a 50-50 matchup on that one, but that's the only change in playstyle. And then budget. Basically what you want to do with this is you want to take out Dragonbane and Thalnos. Thalnos can easily be replaced with Kobold Geomancer. Dragonbane's a little harder to replace. You could replace it with a Freezing Trap, though, because you can't replace this this card in the sense that, like, it's a 1-for-1 replacement, right? The Thalnos to the Geomancer, it's a 1-to-1, right? They do the same thing. With the Dragonbane, you have to replace it, but the new card won't fulfill the same job. But you can just play towards Face Hunter's other strengths and just play another secret like Freeze Trap, another Misdirection, or a Snake Trap, or something along those lines. Maybe even a Pack Tactics, because people try to go face last case scenario because they assume it's Explosive Trap. So it's up to you. Those are the changes that I would make to make it more budget. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This deck is really fun. It's pretty simple. It's not terribly expensive, and I would recommend it to anybody who wants to climb at the end of this expansion. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Oh yeah, and if there's anything I can do to improve the content for you guys, please let me know. I want to be as good as I possibly can for you. But if you already like my content, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the games. Okay, so Paladin is probably going to be Libram. Hopefully, I'm able to rush them down. We don't want the tracking. The bow's not bad. And yeah, that's the pretty much rundown of this opening hand. For those of you who are wondering how to make the deck more budget, actually, you know what? I already covered it, but just in case you missed it because I went fast. Basically, take out Dragonbane for another like tracking or something, and replace Thalnos with what's his face. That doesn't help you. The Kobold Geomancer. So I could play the Phase Stalker, but if I play the Phase Stalker and he has the +2/+2, then I just lose. So I'm just gonna Hero Power pass. I need to get the most damage possible, so we're gonna hold on to the Sand Trooper because you could just value trade into that anyway. And we'll just kind of go face with everything here. Hope he doesn't have, like, Give Lifesteal or whatever. We're gonna just ignore these minions. They don't matter. And to some matchups, they do. Like, into Demon Hunter, you actually do trade a little bit so you don't die, and you might be able to burst him down on your own. But in this particular case, they don't matter. You just need to rush him down. Face Stalker, Hero Power, will save a charge of this, and then we'll just keep going face. He's actually out aggroing me, which is a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Oh, that's cool! They updated this. Now it shows you what gifted them the card so you know what card it is. Wait, Hearthstone Deck Tracker. That's big brain. That's actually huge. Good on you. Wow. I didn't even know that was a thing. How long has that been a thing? Cool. Okay, so got a little sidetracked there, but it's still fine. He's going full face here. I didn't get my side quest, and he has some pretty good stuff on the board, so things are looking a bit grim, to be honest. I'm going to Sand Trooper Hero Power, hit him, obviously, and then I want to rapid fire one of his things so I don't die, right? Like, it's not that important, but still just killing off one of these, it doesn't matter which one, is fine. We're going to try to burst him down with 2 kill commands later anyway. Next turn it's Dragonbane Hero Power. The turn after that it'll be... Well, it's a good thing I killed off one of the Murlocs. I would have taken a lot of extra damage then. My god. Full face makes sense. Okay. Get to rapid fire that. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, we... Oh, this is gross. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I can only do 8 right now. So I'm going to hit. And then I'm going to rapid fire the 4-1. Just to get it off. And then I think I'm going to Animal Companion Hero Power. Because I can finish him off with the cards in hand next turn anyway. So we're going to go 1 Hero Power. And hope that he can't heal up. He's only reduced Librams by 1, so the big heal Librams not for at least a turn or 2. Unless he gives Lifesteal, which some decks run, some decks don't. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana will finish him off. And we won. Perfect. I'd say that Libram Paladin is honestly pretty good into this matchup just because they have a lot of heal. He just didn't happen to draw it, or he didn't draw the 4-6 taunt. Most of the other stuff was pretty good though, but shoot him, kill command. And that's game 1 down. Deck's pretty good. So what are your guys' thoughts on me being a little less entertaining focused and being a little bit better at the game? Not like a lot better and not like a drastic change in anything, but I was talking to Roran not too long ago. For those of you who don't watch him, you should probably check him out. He's great. And he was like, yeah, it's pretty distracting trying to be entertaining at the same time, which is why he's calmed down a little bit. And I feel like that could be interesting, but also I feel like it's kind of my identity to be a little bit spazzy, and I'm still good. Also, my name is broken. You can't see it, but trust me, it's fragmented. But I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on that are, because if I tried a little bit harder, I'd probably get tilted faster and stuff like that, so it'd be a little less fun for me. But if it's something that you guys would rather watch, just let me know. I can try to incorporate it a little bit. No promises, but I can try to be like a little bit less exaggerated and energetic. So that's a secret. I don't really care about the secrets, honestly. They mean nothing to me. I'm just going to be going face. The only one that's kind of bad is ambush. Oh no, it's actually ambush. But that's fine. I'll go face with that, hopefully. I'm going to hero power. I'll get value out of it. It's okay. I'm going to play another Imprisoned Felmaw and tracking. It's less efficient, and I could just use the coin with Phase Stalker. But he can just kill the Phase Stalker without any, without any repercussions with his 2-3, right? In my opinion, it's better to just do the Imprisoned Felmaw, because the Phase Stalker, he can just trade into it, and then the 2-3 lives, and then my 5, it depends on what my 5-4 hits, obviously, but I think it's just better to play this. Maybe not. Maybe Phase Stalker, Coin Hero Power is still the correct play here. Because in pretty much every other situation, it's the correct play. So maybe I just go with it because I know that it's really good. And then just use, Unleash the Hounds in a turn or two to finish that off. And there's still a chance the 5-4 hits the 2-3. No, wait, he trades in and then it hits the 2-3. That's awful. No, I think we just play Imprisoned Felmaw. And we tracking and go for something. Honestly, not bad. Rapid Fire's fine. I'm going to take Rapid Fire. Kill Command's also good, but... Man, now I'm conflicted. I'm going to take Kill Command. It's more damage. I don't need the chip stuff. I need as much damage as possible, and I need to hope that this goes face and not the 2-3. This 2-3 actually complicated things a decent amount. I'm not going to lie. This made things go from free win to hopefully a free win. Don't hit... I mean, actually, hitting the 2-3 isn't that bad. That's okay. Kills off one of the bigger minions. Yeah, I'll take it. Now we play the Phase Stalker, and then we'll be able to play Unleash the Hound's Hero Power next turn. It'll be clean. Actually got Misdirection on that one, which is pretty good. Which means that if he does attack, there's a chance that it kills his thing off. And if it does, an Explosive Trap will do the dirty work, so... Overall, the matchup is still pretty much 100% favored for me. I did take a turn or two to get rolling, though, to be fair, so... Could be a little problematic. Is he? Interesting. Is he gonna trade in with a 2-2 into the 2-3 and then hit the 2-3 into my 5-3? That's what I think he's gonna do. But dude, this interaction is so cool. I'm so happy that they did that. I no longer have to guess, like, what is in his hand. I know. I now know exactly what's gifted. My god, this is great. And Unleash the Hounds pops off here. Like, he doesn't even understand how badly he messed himself up. Really? You see, that was a misplay, because now if he hits, he has to hit with his weapon, or he just Unleash the Hounds, trade into this and that, and then just go face. Don't hit the 2-3. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. This goes face for sure. That's just going face. I think I want to Unleash the Hound so I can kill the 2-1 and then go face with everything else because he can't deal with a wide board very easily. And then we just Hero Power. Now we're forcing him to deal with this stuff. He could have Flick, I guess. But if he flicks some of this stuff, like, it's not that big of a deal. He still has to trade in. Buys me some time to get Toxic Reinforcements. That kind of sucks, but it's not really that big of a deal. Boom, boom, coin, kill command, probably. Boom. Hero Power, get all them out, and then coin, kill command for the extra beast damage. Get my extra secret out. And then, the reason why I'm doing that instead of the Eaglehorn Bow, even though that could potentially be more damage, is because I have a beast out now, and I have very few other beasts in the deck. So... Ooh, fun fact, I actually didn't talk about this change. Well, I did in the intro probably, but that's not important. The Burrowed Scorpion, I'm trying it out instead of the Rush Minion. Because I think that it's not bad. What are you doing? Why are you purposefully putting yourself... He could have a transform, never mind. I won't judge anything he does quite yet. I'll wait. I'll see what happens. We have some direct damage with the Sand Trooper and Gnome. No, yeah, that's the correct way to trade there. He's got 3 lackeys. So what my guess was if he traded there, he would have the Evolve lackey. And make sure if you ever have the Evolve lackey, you always want to hit first. Right, you always want to hit with your minion first. So that way you can transform and get value out of it. This is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why he didn't transform the 4-4. But, okay. Okay, he gives that taunt. And praise? Like, I'm fine with that, honestly. Then we're just gonna play... Okay, we play the Sand Trooper, we play Leper Gnome, and we Hero Power and pass. Yeah, nothing else we get here is really that valuable. And now that he has the taunt up, the Scorpion doesn't really do much either. So we're just gonna go 1, 2... Hero Power. Technically, this is almost lethal right now. So I have hero power. Even if I hit that and it's bamboozle and something good, like the secrets and the hero power in my hand and potentially Dragonbane could all maybe get me there. So, not that concerned. Togwoggle doesn't really save him. Kartut Defender doesn't really save him. I mean, I'll kill him with damage anyway. He's drawing for Galakron, but that should not matter. Because the 2-1 goes off and then I hero power and kill him. Unless he has healing right now, in which case that would suck. Okay. That's fine. He was searching for maybe something, and then the explosive trap goes off and it kills him anyway. Or misdirection, actually. Lol. Doesn't even kill him. Okay, well, that's fine. We got him. We won the game despite a few hiccups at the beginning, but this deck just dismantles Rogue. They don't really have a chance. Same with Mage and kind of Hunter as well. This deck just kind of does too much damage for them to deal with. Okay, so there is an argument to keeping the explosive trap, because if it's Zoo, now that it only pumps their things 1 health, several things could die from this. I'm going to keep this entire hand. I can coin out the Imprisoned Felmaw, play Explosive Trap. If it doesn't get triggered, I can play the Eaglehorn Bow. And if it happens to be Quest, well, then this card's kind of a dead draw, but it's okay. And it's not even like a dead draw. Excuse me. It's just like less good. But I'm assuming, because this guy is in Diamond, or other people would be like, oh man, okay. I was assuming that Diamond would mean a less skill-based deck, but that's fine. Gonna coin that out, play Explosive, play Eaglehorn Bow. We're fine. I would have liked that to have gone differently, but it's okay. He will eventually attack me. It will take a long time, but it'll eventually happen. And having 1 dead card in my hand isn't the worst. 5-4. I'll just Scavenger's Ingenuity next turn, actually. Explosive Trap really does nothing. And if I wait to play the Explosive Trap, then I can play the Face Stalker next turn. Or not next turn, but turn 4, and potentially get 2 secrets out of my deck. So I'll still thin out my deck roughly the same amount. So I think that it's fine. Also, coining out the 5-4 means that it's more likely to go face, which could be huge. Face Stalker's pretty sick. Boom, hero power. Boom, hero power. Boom, hero power. And that's basically how these next several turns are going to go out. Luckily, he can't interact with my 5-4 yet, so it's going to either go face or he has to play a minion and hope it sacrifices itself. Or gets sacrificed, rather.
Of course it's the
This guy's name is Wowzers. That's pretty funny. Ooh, he top-decked it. That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. I really hope this goes face, 50-50. Hope that the top deck doesn't save him. The top deck saved him. Not doing that 5 damage is actually huge in this matchup. Oh my god. On the bright side, he has less cards in hand for a potential plot twist. Because he had to play that instead of just life tapping. Normally what I like to do with that control deck is play Questing Explorer on the same turn as a life tap, so turn 4. But he had to play it early, or else he would have taken damage, and then ended up working out for him. But it's not that big of a deal. Bone Wraith kind of sucks for me, but it could be worse, I guess. I have to trade in here. But then I also have the Face Stalker, and the next turn I can just Dwarven Sharpshooter or smack it, so it's okay. Yeah, we'll hit. I can't get over the 2-5. I have to hit into it, and then this will go off. Kinda lame that the 5-4 didn't hit face, but, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, I guess. He's probably going to bait out the secret. No, he wouldn't bait out the secret now. That would be literally insane. He's probably going to keep it up. He doesn't want to trade into the 4-5 and let me go face unless he has removal. So he'll probably do nothing with the 2-1, is my guess, unless he plays another taunt. But, wow. I don't think I win this game. He's trading, which is interesting. And then Shadow Bolt? I mean, I guess. That's not awful.
Of course it's the right way.
But I guess I get to Eaglehorn Bow hero power now. Because I get to just go face with it. The secret will probably trigger. And then, like, in a turn or two, it'll just be Face Stalker hero power, and we'll be chilling. It's okay. If he doesn't attack face, though, then I'm still fine. I have a lot of damage. Mortal Coil, it's fine. Like, I get to still do a lot of damage. I just need to maximize it. So, I can't just, like, throw out stuff. That's fair. I'm basically just playing everything here and then hoping he triggers a secret. Luckily, the explosive trap will go off in such a way. Sorry, there's something in my eye. The explosive trap will go off in a way where if he hits with a 2/2, it won't actually kill off the it won't actually trigger the explosive. Oh, he's just not attacking at all. Smart man. That's fine. I'll just shoot him, I guess. Like, there's nothing else to do here. He's probably just going to wait and do nothing as well. But I can't afford to not do damage to him. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I need some direct damage of some kind. I need Kobold Sand Trooper. Another Toxic Reinforcements. Arcane Shot even. Just like anything, you know? To get me some damage. Wow, this guy is just healing out the frickin' wazoo here. My goodness. Hit his face. Oh my god, you did. And then we got Toxic Reinforcements. Okay, he is now officially on a clock. And I'm just being greedy with my weapon at this point. Whew, okay. Well, the 50-50 chance at the beginning didn't go well, but this one definitely did. There's only so long that he can just do nothing, right? Like, at a certain point, he's gotta do something. Right? Like, I'm not going to give him a minion to target with spells. Because that way, if he has, like, the 2/4 that does double damage to minions, he could just kill my minion and heal 8. So now he has to kill his own minion to do something like that. I have 2 kill commands in hand. This is going to finish in a turn. And I have the Animal Companion. Like, I'm chilling. I am absolutely chilling. Drawn pretty well, to be honest with you. Wow, you do nothing? This is just lethal. This is just straight lethal. Wow. Very good game, honestly. I don't know what he was doing. Does that deck usually run 2 Siphon Souls and an Earthen Ring Farseer and a Shadow Bolt? Like, the guy's deck was just weird. I do like the Bone Wraith. I think you already include it in the deck, but if you don't, I do agree with that. It's a really, really good turn 4 play. Wow, you don't. At least not in the build I saw online. So he runs Bone Wraith. I actually respect that choice. But the Shadow Bolt, the Farseer, and the double Siphon Soul? Maybe 1 Siphon Soul, but I don't know. Point is, this deck is still really, really good. 3 decks. 3 different decks, actually. 3 quick wins. And if anything, this just shows you how powerful that Face Hunter can be.